Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2022 Subaru Impreza. This vehicle features a 2-liter gasoline engine with all-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported at CARFAX. This vehicle has had regular oil changes, and it is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this small car, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek crystal white pearl coat with carbon black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this car. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely jet black cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, along with a very stylish pattern going down the center of those seats. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection form, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 730 seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 1130 seconds in the front and 930 seconds in the rear. So you have a good ways to go before you need to replace any of those variables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well. So if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, and you do have a pocket on the back of that front passenger seat for these rear occupants. And down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. All of these seats do have top and bottom maker tether points as well if you have little ones who need car seats. And over here on the door, all of the doors do have a cup holder in them as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. Back here, you do have a rear backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. And I will just open up the tailgate here to show you how much space you have in the rear area. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space to haul some pretty significant loads, and those seats do fold down to give you a lot more space. I'll just close the tailgate, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This vehicle also comes with a valet key as well. This car does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 6-way manual seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, as well as your electronic stability control toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This car does use its key to start as opposed to a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 24,527 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Right above those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel, this vehicle does come with lane keep assist as well as adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set a certain speed to cruise along the highway at, but if you end up falling behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And you can also set how far away you want to follow them. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Right beneath that display, you do have buttons for it as well as your volume knob right there. A bit farther down, you do have your climate controls. Further down still, you do have a small space for something like your phone, a power outlet, USB charging port, and an aux cord plug-in. A bit farther back is your main gear shift, parking brake, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment behind all of that, with another power outlet inside. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, so before you make the drive out to our dealership, we want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, nothing is standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll continue along to take a look here now at the outside of it. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, we do have a few nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This vehicle is also a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. Some nicks right behind that wheel. And we'll continue along here to the passenger side. Some on that front passenger side door, as well as on the rear door as well. A few on the passenger side of the rear bumper. Now often where I do tend to see several imperfections in most vehicles is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have a few scratches here on this black plastic. And as for the bumper, you do have a little bit of scuffing going on there as well. Now we'll just close the tailgate and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A few nicks and some wear there on the inside of that front driver's side door. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a white small car with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear backup camera, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, carpeted floor mats, 2 keys, cloth upholstery, smartphone integration, and all-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this small car and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!